This is the story of three blind, mousy little cavey ones. It's a story of terror, really. And not of our terror. We are not about to perpetuate terror on the enemy team. No. What is about to happen is a lesson. A lesson for all us World of Tanks players. I only hope that some of you will learn from this lesson and take away some small semblance of wisdom. On with the story. This story is about Armorama and Maverick and Cyberknife. They're players of World of Tanks who like to move their mouses around while they're waiting, well, at least Armorama does. And they're driving their KV-1s. Not exceptional KV-1s, but KV-1s that have a certain amount of, capabilities. They're going to go to the, in a platoon, they're in the platoon here, so they're going to go to the western side of the map. And why is my replay doing this? I restarted my computer. I made sure nothing was going on. This may have something to do with, I don't know. I was using a mod. This is the same version of World of Tanks as the version we're on right now. It's 9.3, current version. So, or is it 9.4 now? So yeah, I'm really at a loss to explain this strange jerking. But hopefully it'll go away. If not, I'll have to deal with it because it's apparently not going away soon. If anybody knows what's causing this, please let me know in the comment section. Back to our story. So we're going to move to the western side of the map. We have good coverage, ish. Probably could have left. This is the problem when you're in a platoon. Sometimes you are the guy going, should we be going the other way? I'm not sure I was saying this, but I was keeping everybody apprised of the situation on the eastern side of the map. But we're going to get down here to the, the standard heavy tank brawl area. Heavy tank slash TD slash medium slash... No, not already. Slash light now, I guess, because, the lights are everywhere. And we're going to go for an opening volley shot on this SU-100Y. We're trying to... Oh, no, he pulls back. Damn. So there's already a... Pardon while I keep having to change things. No, I don't want player name. Vehicle model. Why is it, Oh, yeah, I keep doing this too. It's not the reticle, you moron. It's this thing over here. Okay. They've lost a Jackson. So... And the S100Y is obviously in poor shape. So we're doing okay on this side of the map. We're not really facing that many enemies. As you can see, the preponderance of their team is on the other side of the map. And there we do have a Hellcat and a VK 3001P who probably should have gone ahead and joined in the fray there in the east, but they're holding back. Look like maybe the Hellcat's moving in that direction. And probably the 3001P is shooting over the hill there at the enemies. And of course, we're just chugging along here in our heavies, hoping that everything works itself out on the other flank, which it always does, right? That's the way it always works. I'm still looking for more than just one damaging shot, which is all I've had. This is not an exceptional game for me. I don't particularly like this tank. I think it's certainly at tier 5. It's a great heavy tank, but it is not one of the more useful tanks in the game for my play style, anyways. And maybe this is why I'm not as great at playing heavies as I probably should be. What the heck was that? That was I just don't understand what this jerky thing. I've never seen this happen before in a replay. I was using a different mod pack. I was using Circumplex's mod pack, but I found that the reticle was really screwing me up, doing all sorts of odd countdowns and resets, and I had to uninstall it. And I was also noticing kind of a delay or a lag in overall play, and maybe that's what's transmitting here, is this lag that I was getting. And now that I don't have the mod installed, well, that probably would still show me the lag. So obviously the three of us decide to move to support, or decap, basically, support our cap. And the rest of our team, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other tanks, at least, are moving towards their cap. So 6 of us and 3 of them, that's 9, versus remaining tanks of 7. So we're hopefully going to see something here. Nothing showing up. I figure they're in that little bush area there. Yep, there we go. There'd be a shot. Taking a couple of shots there. I've already taken some damage. About 200 or so, 220 hit points down. Probably getting hit by the Jagdpanzer IV, I think. Or the Hellcat, maybe. Wow. Yeah, this gun. This gun. Not that I'm great at it, but, you know. Alright, so we finally get a kill. Yoo-hoo. Woohoo. Putting some fire into that KV-85. That was poorly aimed. I should be aiming lower. Hit him in the front plate there and got him, though. Anyways, the terror hasn't started yet, obviously. We're going to get to the terror. Don't worry. That one just went right into the dirt. There we go. We finally got his cupola shot. We're going to try to get this Jagdpanzer IV inside. But we hit him right in the corner, which I was trying to avoid hitting the Hellcat, so I didn't shoot further to the right. Now I can see the Hellcat and the KV-2 have come back to us. So now it is we've lost. Who did we lose? We lost Cyber. No, we lost Maverick. I'm sorry, we lost Maverick. So Cyber's with me, and he's full health, and I'm down to about 2/3 health. And we have a Cromwell. There's the 4 of us. A KV-2, a Hellcat, a KV, and 2 KV-1s against a Cromwell, who definitely is doing well with 5 kills, and a KV-1S with 2 kills. Here's where the terror starts. Are you ready? Yeah, try to ignore the skippy herpy-derpy thing here. Okay, so I think I was pulling into a strong position here to kind of support any kind of flank, you know, or rush. Oh, boom! Took out our driver. That was the Cromwell, so he's right ahead of me somewhere. I know. I'm going to hide behind this rock, and I'll be safe here. Right? Right? Okay, I'm covered. He can't see me, right? He can't see me. Alright, so I'm going to pull out a little bit. Pull out a little bit. I don't have 6th sense, obviously, in this crew. I think he's there. I take a speculative shot. Now, I take away my camo for the bush there, and it's going to reset in a little bit. And I probably make a mistake by pulling back up too soon. But this is the terror. Where is this guy? He's just invisible. I mean, he hasn't shown up once in a long, long time. Not since our team spotted him way down at the other side of the field. So, boom, we're hit again. Cromwell. And he's hitting us, FYI, right here in the turret. He probably one earlier. So he's hit us twice now, right in the turret. I'm going to side scrape a bit here, I think. Now, my friend, the KV-2, is taking shots. And it's important to note, too, that the Cyber is down to 264 as well. So KV-2, of course, the Hellcat was already damaged, but I can't remember how much damage that KV-2 had a minute ago, but he was okay. Let's just go ahead and keep in free cam here. We'll see what's going on. Because you can see from the map, he never shows up. So, boom. And that was, of course, the Hellcat, the Cromwell, and now the Cromwell. And he's taking another shot at me already. Unless that was the KV-1S. Cromwell now has 6 kills. The Hellcat has moved into position over there, which he's hoping to flank around. Now, to be honest, someone should have gone around the back side of the map and filtered up through here to try to get spots nearby. I'm just throwing out some shots just to kind of distract him and keep him guessing. Okay, there he is. First time he's been spotted. He's way back there. Way back there. He's really far back. I don't know how he possibly was spotting the KV-2. He must have pulled up here and then pulled back again. So now we're watching our friend the Hellcat go over there. And you know, these aren't bad players, the KV-2. The Chi-2 is a good player. There's the KV-1S. KV-1S. We take a shot at him. Trying to get his cupola there, but not going to work, probably. Not sure what the Hellcat's doing. I guess he's trying to circle around him. He gets one shot into him at least. Cromwell goes for him. I try to get the Cromwell as he's going across, and I do hit him once. But then he's across. Then he's on the other side of a ridge. And the Hellcat is dead. So now we know that at least the last time he was positioned, that Hellcat was coming around us. But, you know, this is just maddening that I won't say I was afraid during this, but I was very, very on edge that we couldn't see this guy yet. He could see us seemingly all the time. And, you know, he played this very well. I have to hand it to this player, Mondale. Mondale and Alpha. He did a really good job with this, and you know, he thanks to my new 2-digit WN8 ratings, I have no idea what his actual efficiency or WN8 is. Okay, so there's a shot incoming on me, so he's probably over here. Now he's over there, shooting down from there. Oh, taking another shot by the Cromwell. So I'm trying to back out of there, get behind this hill, and he's still moving. I think he's just like taking some of these shots, I swear, on the fly. Because as you'll see in just a moment, by the way, I'm the last one. I'm dead. I mean, everyone else is dead. I'm not sure where my friend Cyber died, but obviously he died at some point. He died, where did he die? He died out in the field there? Where did he die? That was odd. I don't know where he died. I think he's out there. I'm not sure why he was in the cap circle. No, he wouldn't have been in the cap circle. Where was he? Did he try to circle around? He's in front of me. That's right. He went around this way, and now he's coming across the field. It's like I knew he hadn't died yet. This new system is really screwing me up with the whole brownish color on me, and then I wish they'd change it. Don't you wish that they would have like a green box around the remaining tanks that were alive? Wouldn't that make sense? So that you'd be able to quickly look at the enemy team and say, oh, there's 3 of them left. You know, and it includes this tank. Because sometimes, you know, you get it on these, you know, like this right here where it's on the brown thing. And you can't really see that well, you know, or you may, like, work into the environment kind of thing. All right, yeah. Maybe not. All right, so I think he's over here, because that's where I was being shot from. And, of course, he's not over there. He's moving. He's a phantom. This is a phantom Cromwell. Okay, the KV-1S is coming up the line here. He's at 2 health. 2 health. And there's the Cromwell, shooting from across the railroad tracks. And I'm trying to get my gun around on him. He's 170. I could maybe, at least, if I had a high roll here, I might be able to take him out. All right, let's see what we're doing. We're aiming in. Nope, not to be. That was close, though. That was close. And he takes us out with either a shot on the move or he stopped. I don't know how he knew that he had, you know, basically re-stealth, but he either took a shot on the move there or re-stealth. And of course, that leaves Cyber, who's desperately trying to hang on. And by the way, check out Cyber's channel if you want to see more of his stuff. I'll put the link in the description. Oh, and there the KV-1S was just, even though he wasn't that bad of a player on paper, he was just really, he was missing all his shots. And then the Cromwell gets a Radley Walters for 8 kills. Nice job, Mondale.
So here's the results.
this was obviously defeat. We only earned 391 XP, and we did earn a Fire for Effect medal. Ooh. So you can see that I did hit the Cromwell once for 150. And the SC-100Y and the Hellcat we hit once. We just hit a lot of stuff once. Maybe the KV-85 we hit twice, I think. So team scores, you can see we were pretty abysmal. The M18 Hellcat did the best with 1,143 health. The Cromwell did 37 damage in a tier 6 game. That is really good. Base XP of 1775. That is also very high. Of course, he won 3 medals. He won a Radley Walters, a high caliber, and a Top Gun. So again, congratulations, Mondale. That was one heck of a win, and good job on that. Detailed report for me was pretty pathetic. Made money. Shots fired 19, and direct hits 8, damage 824. I did block armor, damage blocked by armor 1,000. So yeah, just this was a replay just to kind of illustrate to you guys how to learn from a loss, and what we learned with that loss was that the KV-2's vision or view range is pathetic, and you really want to have something to compensate. Probably periscopes in that scenario might have helped quite a bit. It may have not actually given us the kind of view range to match the Cromwell, especially if he was using optics and maybe even a periscope. I wouldn't be surprised if he was, based on the range he was shooting from. But yeah, I mean, you definitely need, you either need a tank with your platoon. See, say in this scenario, let's say probably 3 KV-1s was not a good idea. Maybe having another medium tank in there with better view range to help support the platoon might have been a good idea. So, you know, just things to think about. Hope you enjoyed this brief one. We'll be back with more World of Tanks videos. I definitely have some in the kettle here, and we'll be getting out soon. So thanks for waiting and being patient. And have a good one.